to Toss Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Friday, August the 18th, 2017. And I do have my controller here, I don't know why. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night is going to be, NXT Takeover Brooklyn number 3. I don't know why they had to do this another time these last 2 years, but ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. So I am going to do my results of NXT Takeover. It's not a bet. It's just I like doing predictions, and I will be watching NXT Takeover, and maybe I'll give you guys the results of them as well. Maybe I'll give you 2 parts of NXT Takeover on Monday, and we do SummerSlam ones on Monday as well. No small talk. First match, we do have Johnny Wrestling in his singles career now against Andre Almas. There's no CN this time. With Zelina Vega. Zelina? I don't know her name, but ladies and gentlemen, that's a singles match. I want to say Johnny Gargano because I want them to push his singles career a little bit more because he only won 1 match as a singles competitor. I think he might win. I choose Johnny. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one of the greatest matches because there's going to be 2 guys that like to use their feet or hard hitting. We have Aleister Black. If you don't know who that is, that's Tommy End. If you don't know who that is, I got no more examples. Then we versus Hideo Itami. If you guys don't know who that is, he was so close of winning the NXT Championship, I believe, on the last NXT Takeover, Chicago. I will choose my favorite guy, and ladies and gentlemen, you're going to say, Tyler, why are you going to choose your favorite guy? I'm choosing my favorite guy because I think he's going to win, and Hideo's going to get more angry and turn into a heel. He is a heel right now, but he's a little tiny heel. I choose Aleister Black. Then we have the Authors of Pain, Akam, and Rezar champions with Paul Ellering versus Sanity, Alexander Wolf, and Killing Dane. I thought it was going to be Eric Young, but no, with Eric Young and Nikki Cross. I choose. This is a hard one. This one is a hard one. I do like Sanity. Authors of Pain is one of the greatest tag teams I've seen. They're dominating. I say Sanity. No doubts. We have Asuka champion with her undefeated streak finally end versus Amber Moon. Would Amber Moon be the one to end the undefeated streak of Asuka? Singles match for the NXT's Women's Championship. Oh my God, this is gonna be hard too. I choose Amber Moon. I'm taking the risk. Then we have Bobby Roode, the glorious one, and it's his NXT versus Drew McIntyre. Singles match for the NXT Championship. Why are all these matches hard? I say Drew McIntyre. He's going to end the glorious one, and Bobby Roode is going to get his rematch and maybe go to the main roster. I think he's ready to go to the main roster. And ladies and gentlemen, I heard there's a rumor that says a really good wrestler, if you guys don't know Bullet Club, they were part of New Japan Pro W word. I don't know if we're still all saying the W word, so I still want to say W word. And Ring of Honor. They were like the NWO, but better version because it's young, talented superstars. And at the WCW one is with a whole bunch of old people. Like Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, people that actually could break their backs. But there's a guy named Adam Cole. They said he might be there on NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. I think he's a really good wrestler. I said wrestler, who cares? I've seen Ring of Honor a little bit. I've seen that a little bit, and I saw Adam Cole, and he's pretty damn good. I hope he's in NXT. I hope we see him on NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be a second video coming out later on today. There will be a results of SummerSlam. It's not a part 2. It's a separate video because people think NXT is a different brand of WWE. Now it is, because they have this brand split, but NXT is another brand. I don't know if the draft will draft them, but whenever William Regal or Triple H thinks they're ready to go to the main roster, that's when they're going to main roster. But on the draft is Raw and SmackDown, but they call that another brand. So NXT is another brand and has their own pay-per-view. That's NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Raw and SmackDown has SummerSlam. They said this is the four times that the Raw and SmackDown work together in a year. 4 times. I think it's 4 times. I think it's Survivor Series, SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. Yeah, that's 4 times. Can't believe I remember that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, hit the like button. And if you guys are going to watch the NXT TakeOver Brooklyn number 3 on the WWE Network, hit me on the comment below. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if that button that says subscribe and it's red, that means you're not subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon to be in Tyler Talks channel notification squad to make sure that you be notified every time I upload a video, because I will be doing this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, and the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a great night on Friday nights, because ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be wrestling. I just said it. It's going to be wrestling weekend. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not down with that, Tyler Talk has 2 words for you. I don't know where I'm getting from this, but Tyler out.